good? It's your hostess with the mostest, Big Homie, Big Bad A, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Let me get a hair tie. Hold on 1 second. I need a hair tie. Hey, Leilani, can you bring me a hair tie? It's one on that pole. It's two of them on the that pole by the bathroom. Matter of fact, I got one. Never mind. Thank you. Got a hair tie. All right. So tonight, I appreciate everybody for tuning in advance. The ones who do tune in, I just want to say thank y'all for always supporting, and for the ones who ain't gonna see it tonight and you seeing this at a future later time, I want to say thank you as well, man. I appreciate all y'all, man, because you definitely, everybody got places to be and things to see. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in with me, man. All right. So tonight we're talking about choosing the proper partner, man. We got to talk about this shit, man. I'm talking about choosing the proper partner, man. Thank you. I got one already. Thank you, buddy. We got to talk about this choosing the proper partner, this Blueface and Krayshawn Rock situation. Because this with the Blueface, should I wait? Give me a second to do my intro. Let me play an intro song so I can let a few people come in, so I won't just jump the gun, man, because I really am ready to get into this. But I'm gonna play my intro song so we can wait for some more people to come in, because I don't want to just talk. You know, I'm gonna give it a few seconds for some people to come in, man. I don't want to talk and nobody's listening. So I got somebody in the build, a couple people. Thank you for tuning in. Archangel, salute to you, my brother. Thank you so much for tapping in with me, man. I appreciate you as always. I got a few people in the building. Y'all hit that like button when you come in. Please, thank you so much. Hit that like button, man. And I definitely appreciate all y'all for coming in, man. Let's go. Change the world, man.
Sometimes the only way.
Let's change the world, man, because that's what we were trying to do over here, man. While we're here, thank you for tuning in, my brother. I appreciate you, for real. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I'm trying to change the world, and I'm going to do my damn part. Let's go, man. I hope y'all are ready, man.
This holiday season,
okay. Damn, ads, I see you. I see you commercials. Let's go. Tune in. Salute to all y'all tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Let's get it. Let's go.
Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust, avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world.
Hit that like button.
Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world.
Almost at the screen.
Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and after you get the information, pass it to your brother, spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't tries the difference in this world that one man can make. There's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta balance it out. And if we all found that we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, let's change the world, let's change the world, let's change the world.
I appreciate you, brother.
Let's change the world.
Hey, thank you so much, Grip. I appreciate you, my brother. Much love and respect as always, brother, for real. Thank you so much for that gift, brother. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, man, for real.
Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world.
All right, let's get straight to this, man. Let's get straight to it, man. It's your big homie, Big Bayday, man. Y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, man. It's about to go in, man. Let's go. I'm about to go all the way in, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. God bless all y'all, man. Let's get it. So today on tonight's topic, man, I'm gonna be talking about choosing the right partner to have children with, man. Because this Kreayshawn Rock and Blueface situation is the perfect example to talk about, man. It's the perfect example to explain how choosing the wrong partner can lead you in the world of trouble, man. Let's get to it. I want y'all to understand something. First and foremost, I'm not going to be talking about the drama and the gossip of Blueface and Kreayshawn Rock tonight. That's not what I'm talking about. Because I know a lot of y'all are probably tired of the drama between Kreayshawn Rock and Blueface Bleed'em. I know y'all are probably tired of that shit. So I'm not going to talk about their personal drama. That's not what I'm talking about. I got a few videos that I want y'all to see. And I got a video of her new boyfriend, Kreayshawn Rock, is dead. She's with some new guy, and I guess he's a blood. See, well, Blueface was a Crip, and she was with Blueface. So now she's with a new guy, and he's the exact opposite gang of Blueface. Now I don't know if Blueface is still banging. That's not my business. I'm hoping that he's not banging. I hope everybody stops gang banging, because under the Patriot Act, y'all are considered and deemed terrorists for gangbanging. So I say any young brother who thinks you're talking about participating in gangbanging, who thinks you're participating in gangbanging, you better leave that shit alone. Because the government is coming to lock all gangbangers up, and they're going to treat you as a terrorist. They're not going to treat you as a gangbanger. So let me first and foremost say that. All you fake gangbangers, the government's coming for y'all's ass. So all that fake gangbanging, you better leave that shit behind. You better get out the streets. You better get off the porch and get back on. You better get off them block and go back onto the porch. It's time for young niggas to jump back on the porch. You know what I'm saying? It's too many young niggas that's jumped off the porch that need to get back on. So that's first and foremost. Gangbanging is no good. It's going to end you up either deported, or it's going to end you up getting deported, or it's going to end up getting you locked in prison indefinitely for the rest of your life. So you keep that gangbanging shit up all you want to, all you dumbass gangbangers throwing up sets. That shit's going to lead you down to nowhere. So first and foremost, I had to say that, because Big Bayday, I see too many people still repping gangs, and they don't know the new laws, the Patriot Act. This shit was signed in 2017, 2018. Under the Patriot Act, if you're a gangbanger, you're a terrorist. So wake up. So first and foremost, Blueface, I pray you not gangbanging after you got out of prison, my nigga. Straight up. Let's go. So I got this video I'm gonna play with Kreayshawn Rock's new boyfriend. And I want y'all to listen to this, and we gotta talk about this. It's very, very serious, because first and foremost, before I play it, women, when they with somebody, when a woman is with a man, women are natural followers. Men are natural leaders. So it's natural for women to follow their men. It's natural for women to follow their husbands and their men. It's natural. That's normal. First and foremost, it's in females' nature to go behind and follow the man they're with. So I'm not going to disrespect a woman for being a woman, because first and foremost, Kreayshawn Rock is just being a woman. She's being a female. She's with a new man. So the new man she's with, she's getting under his program. She's getting under his lifestyle. She's assimilating under him. So essentially, she's going to start, what she's going to start doing is going with the flow of the new guy. So anytime a woman, so this goes, what's good, Grip? I appreciate you for tuning in, my bro, for real. This, first and foremost, this goes especially out to all my men who have children. It goes especially, this live is going out especially to everybody who has children, especially. Because I want y'all to understand something. When you dating somebody and you have children, your children's best interest is supposed to come first. Let me talk to y'all. Let me take these glasses off so you can look me in my eyes. So I can look y'all in y'all's eyes. When somebody has children, man or woman, when a woman has children, a man has children, whoever, because I'm a single father of 3, single mothers, anybody. If you have children, you're supposed to, the children's best interest is supposed to come first in this relationship. So if you're in a relationship, whether you're married, whether these are your children, whether you're dating another person with children, dating a woman with children, it don't matter. If you're dating somebody who has children, the children's best interest is supposed to come first. But in our society, we don't value the future. Our society values the present. So we have selfish parents who are living as like their life matters more than the child. So we'll have situations like what I'm about to show y'all, where a woman will say, for instance, with Blueface and Kreayshawn Rock, their relationship took a turn. They not together no more. They not together as man and woman no more, but they fucked around and had a child. So they're literally, you're gonna, first and foremost, you get one time to say a fuck comment, and then after that you get blocked. So you got the right to do what you want, but you're gonna get blocked. So be respectful, and you could stick around and learn something. If you're not respectful, you're gonna get blocked, and you'll never have the opportunity to see this channel again. So it's up to you. So look, when Kreayshawn Rock and Blueface were together, I mean, since they're not together no more, first and foremost, when she was with Blueface, she was Team Blueface. Kreayshawn Rock, first and foremost, let's go. I'm gonna show y'all the tattoo. She was all Team Blueface when she got with this man. Hold on. Kreayshawn Rock with the Blueface tattoo on her face. No. Hold on. Kreayshawn Rock with the Blueface tattoo on her face. So when she was with Blueface, everything Blueface. She got them riding for him. She got them had the fake tooth with Blueface on it. She literally was everything Blueface. Team Blueface. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but some Blueface going on. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Kreayshawn Rock with the Blueface tattoo on her face.
Christian Rock with the...
There we go. Let's go. This is what this when she was fucking with Blueface, this is what she did. This is what women do. When a woman is with a man, they're going to prove their loyalty. They're going to do anything to show their loyalty. So when she was with Blueface and everything is all blue and everything is green, the grass is bluer on the other side and everything cripping and popping, she's got them tatted my nigga on her face. First and foremost, any woman who gets a fucking man's face tatted on her face has mental issues. We know this off the rip. That's a different level of loyalty and dedication. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when everything was all blue, she right here on her fucking face. You feel me? So Krayshawn Rock, all women. This ain't just her. This is just an example. Krayshawn Rock is just a perfect example. When your baby mama, when your wife, when your woman is on your team, when she's on your side, everything is Blueface. Everything is like this. She gonna do you like this when she riding with you. When your wife loves you, you don't gotta ask for sex. When your wife is rocking with you, you ain't gotta ask for this. You ain't gotta. She gonna go out of her way to do for you. So y'all, first and foremost, y'all hit that like button, man. We lit up in the building. Hit that like button, man. So let's go. Look. So when your woman is on your team, she gonna rock with you regardless of what. Like I told you. So fast forward. Let's go. No, we're gonna go back, but we're gonna go back before that. I gotta go back. I gotta take it back on y'all before they had the child. Let's go. I want y'all to see and hear the doubt in Blueface before they had this child. I can't play this video on the thing because this is a clip from that show. So I'm gonna play some audio from it. Let's go. Listen to this audio from the clip from the show. Let's go. Hold on.
Child, I'm gonna rub your feet. I'm gonna rub your back.
Hold on. Here we go.
You're pregnant with my child. I'm gonna rub your feet. I'm gonna rub your back. If you're not pregnant with my child and I'm rubbing your feet and rubbing your back, I want to punch you in the stomach. You don't get that? If we were never together and it was not, why would you tell me you don't know somebody and you're, why do I have to wait a year to catch you in law? Can I trust this person that I'm trying to make a fucking life with?
Babe, I'm not lying about no fucking child that you say you wanted to have. What are you talking about?
What does that have to do with you lying?
Because we can go right now and be a baby.
Man, we ain't, it's not your time right now. We're not worried about you. We're worried about Blueface in this fight right now. We're not worried about Krishan and her baby, if it's Bluefaces or not. We can worry about that 9 months from now. Right now, it's about me and winning this fight. You can either support me and shut the fuck up, or you can keep...
Why are you trying to be smart right now?
You keep trying to make it, we can go right now. I already said we're not going right now.
Stop talking about it.
You're talking about it.
That's you.
I'm talking about you lying. I'm very hurt that I'm stuck with a liar for 18 years of my life. I'm very hurt.
I'm not stuck with you.
I don't know what type of dad you think I am, but if the child is mine, regardless of how you feel, I'm going to be a dad. So I'm stuck. I'm very much stuck.
You're not stuck with me.
Hold on, let me pause it right there. So that's Blueface. Right now they're in a tour bus on the way to do the weigh-in for Blueface's fight. This is some years ago before they had the baby. And Blueface is like, I'm stuck with you because you're a liar. Like at this point, he's having doubts that the baby's his child. This is around that time when if you invested in this relationship, you know, if you don't know, these are two famous rappers I'm talking about. And around this time in their relationship, she's only 25, bro. I seen a video of her baby and shed a tear. Nah, facts, bro. I already know, bro. It's bad. It's really bad. And I think that baby, we don't know for a fact, but allegedly, possibly, that baby possibly has fetal alcohol syndrome from her drinking throughout the whole pregnancy and shit like that. Because we all know, if you watch the show and if you watched her when she was pregnant, she was chugging alcohol the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So salute to her baby and pray to God that that baby turns around and has a good, positive, healthy life, because he can still do good. They got good technology out, so he might be all right. But this is why I say you got to be careful who you have a child with, because you got to pay attention to the red flags before the flags start. I mean, as soon as the flag's on the play, you can't see a red flag on the play and just bypass it because the girl's cute. You can't see a red flag on the play and just bypass it because she got a big booty. You can't do that shit. You can't do that shit. You see what I'm saying? You cannot bypass the red flags that women give just because they have booties. You can't do that. Look. So let me keep playing it. This is the video where he's questioning that shit. This baby's even his. He feels the doubt in his heart. And I'm gonna tell you something, as a relationship, when you're in a relationship, when you feel something all the time, you're not right. But a lot of times when you feel it and you know it and you feel it, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm gonna talk about that, but I'm not talking about. See, I'm a man who deals with women. Let's listen to the perspective that I'm coming with, and then we could talk another perspective. I might open up the call line. Grind and Grow said it's easier said than done in most cases, unfortunately. Nah, bro, I'm gonna tell you, bro. When a woman starts showing them red flags, you better pay attention. When she pull that red flag out, you better pay attention to that shit. Call her out on it. Figure it out if it's worthy or not. And yes, you said, do I have children? I'm a single father. I'm coming out of a 13-year marriage, 13-year relationship, married. I am a single father of 3 wonderful children out of my divorce. I'm raising 3 children by myself for the last 4 years, single father. Of course I have children. I'm not speaking on women because I don't like them. I'm not speaking on women because I'm secretly gay. I'm not speaking on women because I have a problem with them. I'm speaking the truth because a lot of men don't have a voice. So Big Bede has to stand up and speak and use my voice for the righteous cause. Now let's talk about it. So he already is having doubt that this is her baby. I mean, his baby. He's already having doubt. He said, if the baby's mine, I'm going to rub your feet. And if the baby ain't mine, I'm going to want to you in your stomach. Now, that's evil, but that's what he said. Let's go. Let me let him keep talking.
I'm not stuck with you at all. I know. I'm stuck with a child by you. You're being so immature, you're not even getting it. You're just being selfish.
No, you're just trying to be smart.
Oh, you're not stuck with me. I can take care of the kid by myself. I can leave. Oh my God. Just shut up. Stop talking to me.
Shut up.
Come on, why are you grabbing them?
Because
I'm at my event. Why are you making it about you? If I'm at my event, why? Bro, the conversation is over. I gotta weigh in because I have business. Can we talk later?
Can you hug me? Can you stop?
Can you stop?
I am.
All right, chill.
All right.
Don't make it about you. Right?
I'm not.
You want to stay on the bus?
Nobody's standing on the bus.
Oh.
And that was that. He basically he pulled away from her and he kissed her. He tried to kiss her, but that was that. So this was years ago before the baby came, when she was pregnant. He thought and had a feeling in his heart that this child wasn't his. So let's fast forward. We already know there was another man from Baltimore. Let me see if I can find him. There was another man from Baltimore who came out and was saying, hold on. Videos of the man who said he was Krayshawn Rock's baby father from Baltimore. Okay, so this is the dude right here. This is the dude right here. This is the dude she allegedly was having sex with. And this is the baby right here. That baby might look like this man right here. I ain't gonna lie. That baby is looking like this man right here. I'm not gonna lie. But hold on, I'm gonna go back. Hold on. Hold up.
You sleepy?
Are you ready? Push on.
Yeah, we ready. Are we ready? You sleepy?
I'm not gonna put that baby on there because I'm not trying to put the baby out. This ain't got nothing to do with this baby, man. Respect for the baby, bro. I ain't gonna see him. That ain't got shit to do with the baby. I'm not trying to put the baby out. So allegedly, hold on.
To any of my family that might be watching, no, I'm not locked up. I'm outside. I'm good. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Seeing Junior at 15 months, not moving, not being able to support his own head, I lost my cool, bro. To any of my family that might be watching, no, I'm not locked up. I'm outside. I'm good. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Seeing Junior at 15 months, not moving, not being able to support his own head, I lost my cool, bro. To any of my family,
So this dude right here, listen, he
I'm
said
outside.
Junior.
I'm good.
He's claiming this as his son.
I ain't gonna lie, yo.
Listen.
Seeing Junior at 15 months, not moving, not being able to support his own head, I lost my cool, bro. To any of my family that might.
That man said, Junior, that man is claiming this child. And now we got to show y'all something. Because Krayshawn Rock, we all know, if you don't know, that man is dead. That man I just showed y'all, he's dead. So according, let me let this mother freaker talk, because I don't want to misconstrue nothing.
Or find a grave digger. Every time somebody really played with me, always get hurt. So I'm giving a warning. Just like how that nigga. See, look, I ain't even finna go there. Y'all cannot see the baby. Don't hit my phone. We not cool. I don't care who you be with. It's just the fact that he cared who I was with.
Let me play that shit again. Listen to what she said out of her mouth. I'm not police. I ain't trying to say nothing. Listen to what she said. Listen.
Or find a grave digger. Every time somebody really played with me, always get hurt. So I'm giving a warning. Just like how that nigga. See, look, I ain't even finna go there. Y'all cannot see the baby. Don't hit my phone.
She said, dig a grave up, because every time somebody play with me, just like that nigga, did this bitch just confess to a murder? Did this bitch just implicate herself in a murder case? Ain't no statute of limitations on murder, you idiot. Dig up a grave just like everybody, just like that nigga. What? Bruh. If she don't get held accountable for this shit, bruh. So like I keep telling y'all, a woman will have your baby, but then she'll get with the new nigga and she'll go with the program of the new nigga. So that baby is under the program of whatever the new nigga's under. No, I ain't reaching nothing. Listen, I ain't reaching shit. I'm not saying she's a murderer. I'm not saying she is. What she said, dig up a grave. Anybody that play with me, let's see what she said. I ain't got to say nothing, bro.
Or find a grave digger. Every time somebody really played with me, always get hurt. So I'm giving a warning. Just like how that nigga. See, look, I ain't even finna go there. Y'all cannot see the baby. Don't hit my phone.
Just like that nigga, dig up a grave. Let everybody dig up a grave. Dig up a grave just like that nigga. Her baby daddy's dead. The nigga who said he was her. She never said she don't know this man. She never said she don't have a relationship with this man. She never said she didn't have sex with this man. She said that's not his baby. And bro was like, that's my baby. And bro was trying to get a DNA test of this baby. I don't care if a nigga say you lie for PR. Do you know how many bands? Do you know how much money? Do you know how much money? Hey, if you want to be a moderator, Cash App, $ Bayday Mo, Super Chat, hit the like button, hit the comment section. You got to be known. You don't just get to be a mod. You got to come around, stick around, participate, contribute, help me out, and then you can be a mod, bro. So look, when a woman, no, it's not, no, not that. No, that's not it. Hold on. It's BAYDAYMO. $ BAYDAYMO. MO. Bayday Mo. Simple. And it got me with the picture with the hat on it. You already know what time it is, man. Hit me up on the Cash App, man. Salute and support, man, because guess what? This shit is real deal content. I'm not on here just running my mouth, bro. You know what I'm saying? You see how disrespectful niggas is? Let me block this nigga. Hold on. Up out of here. Snipe that nigga real quick. Now look, let me play this shit one more time for the slow people in the back. She is damn near confessing or implicating herself to know something or have something to do with the murder of that nigga, whoever that nigga is. No, I'll do that. I'll snipe some nigga. Don't nobody get to disrespect Big Bad A, bro. You know what I mean? Hold up. Let me get him up out of here too. We got another one. Hold up. Get him up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Get him up out of here. You know? Straight up. You don't even see it coming. You don't even see it coming. Just next channel. You ain't gonna get to see this shit no more. Let's go. Listen to this.
Or find a grave to dig up. Every time somebody really played with me, always get hurt. So I'm giving a warning. Just like how that nigga. See, look, I ain't even finna go there. Y'all cannot see the baby. Don't hit my phone. We not cool. I don't care who you be with. It's just the fact that he cared who I was with.
First and foremost, she allegedly got knocked up by the other man, the ski mask man. Knocked her up, baby in her, bang. Blueface is the most popping nigga. She with Blue. She want to be with Blue. So now she got them. Come on, shoot the club up, Blue. Come on. Knowing good and well she knocked up already. Come on, let's have a baby. Knowing good and well she already got a baby. See, y'all dudes, you dudes got to watch out for that coochie trap. Dudes got to watch out for the coochie trap. You running around being desperate for some, being thirsty, being extra thirsty, extra desperate. And then what happens? You get hit with a baby that ain't yours. You got them, bruh. We could talk about Cardi B. We could talk about so many situations, but let me show y'all. We're gonna stick to this damn. I'm gonna show y'all the boyfriend. So first off, she switched. Krayshawn Rock switched up on the nigga who got her pregnant for the nigga she wanted. So like I just told you and proved to you, women will follow the man they want to be with. You feel me? No, women need to understand who they are, and men need to understand who women are. People don't know the nature of men and women. Women, see, one thing about men, let me explain something to you real quick about men. Men, we're very simple, we're very intentional. We're gonna tell you off the rip what you want and what we want, and we're gonna go for that. Thank you, SS baby girl. I appreciate you. You literally have to understand the nature. See, I've been listening to a lot of lectures from women over the last couple years, and I've been listening to a lot more women talk, and I've been listening to women music, and I've been trying to focus on the mind of the women, because if I want to be with a woman, I have to understand the woman. No, it's Bayday Mo. Don't listen. Hold on. It's I'm gonna pin it. Hold on. I'm gonna pin this one, bro. Put it right here. There you go, pen. Boom. There you go. Cash App is right there. Salute. I mean, support the movement, man. Mayday Mo, Cash App. Support it, man. Please. Dollar helps, 50 cent helps, whatever helps. It all helps, man. And I'm like I said, I'm a single father. I don't get food stamps, I don't get government assistance, and I'm taking care of 3 children. What? About 7 cats, 8 cats, 3 children, a guinea pig, nine. I'm taking care of 9 cats, 3 children, and a guinea pig by myself. Please support the movement. Now, look. No, see, this is the problem with you dudes. This is why your girl always, this is why women always cheat on dudes for men like me. This is why women go for men like me. See, now I ain't talking about all women, but the women who want real men and women who are into men like me, I'm gonna tell you about myself. I always was interested. I had my homeboys. I got a bunch of homeboys. I got friends that we've been friends for 20 years, 30 years. But I always been interested in having females. I always had girlfriends. Since I was 8 years old, I had a girlfriend. So I knew what other men didn't know. If you didn't understand the women, you're not going to get to the woman. See, dudes was crapping out on women, missing them, not scoring, not getting right. I understood the assignment. I understand what women need, so I know what to do. I know how to care for them. See, if you don't know the nature of the person you're trying to care for, you can't customize and give them no good loving. See, it's a bunch of dudes out here who don't know women and they try to love women like men. I'm gonna block this fuck nigga real quick. You can't treat women like men. You can't talk to your woman like your homeboy. You can't talk to your woman like your homie. You can't. You got to understand how women move and operate so you could talk to her in a way that she understands. Women don't even talk the same way as men. A lot of women talk in circles where they'll say a bunch of things, but they'll mean that one simple thing. So if you're a man and you don't understand how women talk and how they operate and you know how they move and how they maneuver, you might get frustrated or not even understand. Like some dudes be like, hey, shut up with all that shit. Shut up with all that talking. Because they don't understand women. Women will say a million things but mean one thing. But if you don't love your woman, you're not even going to listen to none of that shit. But see, me, I always loved women. I love the tone of their voice. I love the sweetness of their voice. I love the smell. I love everything about women. So when I'm talking to you, I'm into what you're saying. So I always got that much deeper with the women. I always got that much effect out of them and that much more respect out of them, because when I was dealing with women, and you can ask Grind the Growth, he knows. When I was dealing with women, I always, my boy could tell you, I always had women. And the reason why I was able to be as effective with the women as I was, because I understood their nature. You can't be all rough and rugged with no fucking woman. But see, nowadays, these women have been conditioned to that shit. So a lot of them, they're living as men now. So they'll take it rough and rugged. But back when I was younger, women were still women. When I was coming up, women were still feminine. They were still women. So they didn't want to be rough-housed and dogged out and all that shit. They didn't want that shit. But at the same time, you got to be a man. So if you understand that balance, because you can't be too soft. A woman don't want no pussy ass nigga. She don't. She not gonna respect no man who's too soft. She not gonna get wet for you if you ain't even man enough. So if you get that perfect balance of good masculinity, but then understanding the femininity, because you don't gotta be a woman, but you gotta understand the women. Y'all don't know how far I was getting with women. I had women doing everything for me and with me, and I was doing everything for them. So it's different. Like the reason why your girl ain't giving you as much out of you, you're not getting as much out of your woman as you want, is because you're not pouring into her. You're not pouring into your woman the way she understands, so you're not gonna get much out of her. And yes, Monet, nowadays the women are rough and manly. That's the truth. Look, my nigga said feeding them pineapples and yogurt. Facts, bro. Man, I was, man, bro. Real ladies man over here, bro. Real ladies man. Real bad man. Real good man. I'm not lying to y'all. And I didn't have a bunch of ugly chicks. I had gorgeous women. Young lady, gorgeous women when I was doing my thing. My baby mama was bad, beautiful. All of them was beautiful. Every last one of them I had was beautiful. I had a few sixes in the mix. You got to have a few fives and sixes in the mix, but that ain't really, you know what I mean? They fucking with them 6s, 7s, them 7s. I had a couple 8s too. I ain't had no 9s and 10s, but I had some 7s and 8s. You feel me? They was 8s, but I kept them clean though. But nah, for real, I ain't lying. So let's go to this video with the baby daddy. I'm at the new boyfriend. How I'm gonna show y'all how women will follow the new nigga and bypass what's the best interest for the children. Women, when they get with a man, they will go to cater mode for the man and bypass the children altogether, most of them. Or, you know, the children are getting left out when mama gets with a new man, the children are getting left out. The children are getting left out. I don't care what nobody says. I done seen it too many times. Because you know why? Because the mama's trying to cater to this new nigga now. Thank you for that gift, Dr. Nurse. Thank you for that gift. The mama's trying to cater to the man now. She get with the new nigga. Oh, you want something to eat? What's in that refrigerator? That's food for them kids. Now she's taking food from the fucking children to feed this big ass man. Now she's taking food out the house for this big ass man. That food was for them kids. Now this big ass nigga's eating it. And she's gonna give him enough because, oh, he's a man. He needs energy to blow my back out. So she's gonna get this nigga all y'all's food. And then she gonna tell the food, kids, that's enough. Y'all go to bed. Now she's putting you off and choosing and cutting you short. She cutting you short and putting you off. King size plates. Exactly, SS. So she's putting these kids, these are her kids now. These are the children from the last man she was ride or die for when she had the blue face tattoo on her fucking face. She was ride or die for this nigga. But she with the new nigga now. So new program, she's reprogrammed. She's getting rewired, re-hardwired. And this shit is sickness. But I understand this woman's nature to follow men. But it's sickness because the children are going to suffer. Exactly, Azay Monet. Look, she said kids eating noodles while the nigga fed steak and shrimp. Exactly, man. Double GG, thank you, Grip. I appreciate you. Look, she feeding the nigga the prime steak, which that's the kids' food stamps. See, that's why I'm glad some of these bitches ain't getting food stamps. And I'm not disrespectful to the women, but some of these bitches don't need food stamps. I'm so fucking glad now because the kids was already suffering. That shit, listen to me, y'all. When the nigga come over, the kids was already suffering. Just please believe that. The kids was already going to bed at 7:30 when this nigga come in. The kids get to stay up till 11, 12 every night. But when this nigga come over, magically, they're going to fucking bed at 8 o'clock. So this bitch ass nigga could run through the house like he's somebody's daddy. And this bitch gonna let this nigga run all through the house like he's somebody's fucking daddy. He gonna be drinking all in the house. smoking all in the house, going through the refrigerator and shit. What you got in here, bitch? Shit, nigga hungry than a motherfucker. I'm ready to blow some back out. You ready for that? As soon as the motherfucking kids go to sleep, god damn, man. Every time I come over here, these motherfuckers goddamn be doing too much. Nigga can't even chill with his woman. And this is how the woman gets turned against her own fucking kids. Somebody hit the goddamn super chat. Somebody hit the goddamn cash out. $BedeMo. This is how the mother gets turned against her own fucking kids. Man, every time I come over here, these motherfuckers be running around and shit. God damn. Where their daddy at? This is what the bitch ass nigga gonna say. Where their daddy at? Nigga, this half of their mama. Fuck is you talking about where they daddy at? That's mama too. But she so lame, she gonna let that nigga disrespect them kids because she don't give a fuck about their daddy anyway because she mad at the nigga because she couldn't be with the nigga. But she got the fucking tattoo on her stupid face. But she can't be with the niggas no more, so she mad at that nigga. So it's fuck him. And so since she can't say fuck him, it's fuck them kids. Kids come, like Monet said, kids come from school. This bitch ass nigga playing the Madden, the Son's Madden. This the Son's goddamn profile. This nigga is alive. He's playing it. And son come home, you know he feeling away because he just got mad, man. He worked hard. Mama goddamn bought him that Madden. That shit $100. Mom, he playing my Madden, Mom. Man, he all right. That's goddamn Junebug. Y'all better treat Junebug right around here, cause Junebug gonna be around here. Cause Junebug, y'all better treat Junebug right, cause Junebug he finna be around. Y'all better get used to Junebug, and don't let him tell me y'all been mean to him. This is how mama gets turned against her own fucking kids. I seen it. I broke up with bitches for doing this shit. I broke up with women for doing this shit. Oh, you choosing me over these kids? We're done. What you mean? We're done. You don't choose your children over me. I mean, you don't choose me over your children. But this is what I tell y'all. When the woman gets with the new nigga, it's fuck that other nigga and his kids. So the kids should always go with the father. But this is why I say men need to man the fuck up and stop being chumps. Because if you was a man, your baby mama couldn't drag you and treat you like a chump. If you was a man, thank you, SS, for that donation. God bless you. Bless you, SS, for that donation. Thank you from the bottom of my shit. You feel me? Thank you, SS, for that donation from the bottom of my shit. You feel me? Because you got your own shit going. You a real one, man. God bless you. And I hope he takes care of you and puts his hands on you. And he does, and he will. He is. God bless you. Let me play this video because I'm getting too amped up off this shit. Because this shit is, I done been here. Imagine how many niggas your kids gonna see when this bitch got your kids. Imagine how many niggas coming in and out your kids' life. Y'all seen Baby Boy with Snoop Dogg. Man, fuck you, little nigga. I don't like you anyway, cuz. I don't like you either. This shit goes on in our community. Nobody's talking about it because nobody cares about the kids. I care about the kids. See, I've been single for almost 4 years. I haven't had sex in a year. You know why? Because I don't want my kids to see their daddy being a hoe, bringing a bunch of random women in and out the house. I don't want my kids to see daddy being a hoe. I don't want my daughter to see their daddy not having a meaningful relationship with a woman. I'd rather my daughter see her daddy be disciplined and do some prophet work and some preaching work rather than him being out doing pervert work and the devil's work. Because it's the devil's work to walk around lusting, walking around with your horns out. You know how nasty that shit is? Do y'all know how disgusting it is to see people in lust mode? I'm gonna read your comment in a second. Do y'all know how nasty it is to see people in lust mode when they're and they can't even function past normality? When they can't function in reality, all they can do is lust. Do y'all understand how disgusting that is? That is a low vibrational person who has to stay in lust. Listen, I'm a single father of 3 children. I had to destroy lust. I am a single father of 3 children. I had to destroy lust. That sin has been destroyed and conquered by me. Because a man by himself raising 3 children can't run around horny and lusty all day, because where's the woman at? You don't have one, so you can't be in that mode. It turned me into some prophet teaching monk type of mode. I don't have no addictions like that. I drink coffee and I smoke my cigars. That's all I do. I don't do nothing. I am a righteous man. I'm raising my children. I'm a homeschool teacher. I teach my children as much as I can whenever I can. I don't care to be sedated and drugged up and I don't chase alcohol. I haven't drunk alcohol in like a month and a half. Like a month ago, I had some, what's that shit called? Mudslide shit. What's that mudslide shit called? Irish cream. Yes, I had to protect my energy. You have to. Bro, I was getting attacked by demonic women. Nigga, y'all don't know what a harlot or a succubus is. I do. Do you know how hard it is to break the fucking bond of a succubus? Do you know how hard it is to turn down a harlot? See, y'all don't want to go there with me. Y'all don't want to go there with me. Do y'all understand how it is to not operate in lust? That's a great feeling. See, when a man don't operate in that, that's when the woman says, oh, he's gay. Because guess what? When you ain't thinking with your horns, women don't even know how to take a man like that. That's a dangerous man. A man who's not operating in lust is a dangerous, powerful man. Powerful. When you beyond the lust, when you're beyond the greed, the envy, the hate, when you get beyond that shit, it's straight power. Say, I know all too well about the energy vampires. To Krayshawn, that BF was his mom. Man, I know a predator who thinks the same. I don't care about none of that shit. Let me say this. I don't give a fuck. Listen, young man. I'm gonna block that comment. I'm not gonna block you. You say what you want to do, but understand over here. Listen, let's show this young nigga so we can get to this video. Let me show y'all how serious this shit is right now. When a woman get with a new man, nigga, it's fuck the kids, it's fuck the man, it's fuck everybody, bro. Watch this shit, bro. This the new boyfriend. Let's go.
Trust Krishan, because you know Eddie, a Crip from Schoolyard, and you Blood from Baby Stone Gorillas. Do you actually trust her?
She's smooth. I know she gonna keep it solid in the end. She ain't never gave me no Mickey feeling or even a feeling to make me think some shit like that. And we know the truth, you know? Like, just know who to play with, just know who not to play with. You feel me? Bro.
Now, is the relationship clout or is it real?
I mean, I don't know, you feel me? I want the feds to answer that, because they gonna roll with what scenario they want to roll with anyway. feel me? I don't really give a what they think.
No, look.
All I know is
This is her new boyfriend. This is her new boy. She been with this nigga for like 3, 4, 5 months. I don't know how many months. It ain't my business. But she ain't been with him no more than a year. Yeah, listen. These women will get with a Pookie. They don't want a good man. They want Pookie. They want Ray Ray. They want Long Dick Larry. They don't want good men. I am telling you, most of these young women do not, these modern women do not want, now real women, they want real men, but these modern women, they don't want real men. But see, even the real women of today have been programmed with some of that modern feminist bullshit. So even a lot of the real women have adopted some of the modern feminist lifestyles, and having the requirements where they want a man to make this and man to have this and man, that's all bullshit. We need to get back to just loving each other for who's right for you. Because I'm gonna tell you something. By you thinking you saying you want a 6-figure man and this man, that man, you ain't gonna get none of that. If you do, you're gonna be coming off as a sack chaser, a gold digger, so that the man's gonna drag you. So you don't want to be with. I'm almost done. Well, you got something to say? Look, if you be with a man who got money, you're chasing him for money, he's gonna drag your stupid ass. So women, y'all need to go back to loving men for the men, loving the man for the man he is, loving the man for the man instead of loving the man for what he has. Because what he has today can change. Tomorrow he can hit big, start a new business and hit millions of dollars. Tomorrow. Next 5 years he could turn into a millionaire. Next 10 years he could turn into a billionaire. We don't know. You don't know. Next 5 years he could break his leg and lose his business. We don't know. So you have to love the man regardless of what he has, so you could love him regardless of what y'all go through. But see, y'all women don't think like that. See, men, when we get with y'all, we love y'all regardless of what you have. So no matter what we go through, we still gonna love y'all. That's the difference between men and women. We genuinely love our women, and y'all conditionally love us. That's the difference. And until y'all fix y'all's conditional ways, we're always gonna have problems in our society, and we're never gonna get together like we're supposed to. Women have to lose the conditional femininity. You have to lose the conditions. You got to be cut like that. You got to come out the house as a woman. You got to wake up as a woman. You got to go to sleep as a woman. You got to take a bath as a woman. You got to do your womanly duties. Raise the children, teach the children, breastfeed the children. It is rough sometimes, but guess what? I'm doing it by myself. Y'all can damn do it. And guess what? It's only rough when we don't work together. It's only rough when we don't work together. Let me play this goddamn video, man, so this nigga could say this bullshit, man. I don't even really want to play this because I don't like using other people for content, because I don't need to play no video for content. I got hella shit to say. But these are teachable moments, so let's go. Listen to this shit. How when a woman gets with a new man, the new man controls her. Let's go.
all I know is we know what's going on, you know?
Straight
That's
up.
all that matters.
Most definitely. Now, you know, Blueface, he fresh out of jail.
Type shit.
He asked Krishan, he like, is she a blue nose or is she a red nose? In other words, is she a Crip or a Blood? Now, her answer, she said she a Crip. How you feel about that?
That is weird behavior. Why would you even pitch your baby mama in a situation like that? For her to pick Bloods or Crips and she don't game bang. She don't know shit about it. You feel me? And that's how people become victims in the street. You feel me? Be lost, don't know shit about it, and comment on some shit they don't know about it, get their ass mowed. You feel me?
Most definitely.
Hey, nah, he said some real shit. Young bro said some real shit right there. Because Blueface was lame as fuck for even implicating his girl in a gang like that. That's some lame, square behavior. Corn dog behavior. That's corn dog behavior. You're not ever supposed to put your girlfriend in no type of crime. You're not supposed to ever put your woman in no crime. She's supposed to be put up pretty. put up pretty. She sit at the house all day if she want to. See, that's how I have my women. My women be lazy and pretty. They do their hair all day. They sit around all day and don't do shit. But I'm gonna tell you something, that's not good though. It's not good to spoil women where they're useless, because women have to be useful. You hear what I'm saying? And that's my problem. I spoil everybody to the point where they be useless. That's not good. Because you can spoil somebody to where they're useless. If you do everything for somebody, they're going to be useless. That's why women have to get out of that lazy mentality. You feel me? You got to get out that laziness. You got to work. You got to put in something for your family. You can't just sit around. That's one of the things I'll never do the same. I'll never date a woman where she doesn't contribute again. I'll never do that again. That's one of the biggest mistakes I ever made, is just trying to take care of a woman. You can't do that. Because I can never make enough to where she's comfortable enough to where she feels secure. And then she's never going to feel fulfilled in living under me. Because a woman, every individual is supposed to have their own life and their own individuality. But you come to the table together. See, that's the thing. A lot of people don't understand that shit. They be so invested in their partner. Motherfuckers don't be having no identity. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you be with somebody and they die, your partner will die soon after, because a lot of people be so tied in and invested in their partner. They don't have no existence other than that. That's why I say everybody in relationships, you still got to have a life for yourself. You still got to be yourself. You still have to do for yourself, because if you don't, you're going to be useless. And useless people don't last in relationships, because either you're going to get bored because you're useless and you just taking, and you're not going to get enough that you think you deserve, or you're going to be entitled. So you're either going to be bored and leave and cheat, or you're going to be entitled and leave. So it's not either one. It's not good to try to take care of women. It's not. I've done it. It don't work. And I wasn't rich, but I've taken care of women, and it doesn't work, because they always get entitled and lazy and bored. So bored and entitled is a dangerous recipe. You're going to get cheated on off the rip. That's what's going to happen. Because women have to work too. Everybody got to fucking work. Nigga, it's the end of the days, nigga. We almost in Armageddon. Nigga, everybody got to fucking work. If you want to break, if you want to get, like I tell y'all every single night, the only way to survive what we're coming into is to have family. Man, woman, and child. That's the only way that you're going to be able to survive this one. Because your children will be able to help you in the future. And you will be able to work with your partner as two, to put together two incomes, two brains, to make it work as a family. Instead of putting all the work and weight on a man. That's how men die. And that's why most men die in their 50s. That's why most men have heart attacks and shit and die from strokes and shit from their 50s and early 60s. Because they done busted their ass their whole life, and all the brunt of the world was on their backs. And there's only so much the heart could take. There's only so much the body could take. And if you're not, and if the woman, your woman is not feeding you healthy foods to nurture you and balance you back and rubbing you and pouring into you and loving on you and building you back up to go back out there into that workforce, you're not going to make it, my nigga. You need each other. We need each other. Isaiah Monet said, shoot, I have 2 jobs and look for a third because the cost of living is ridiculous. Shit, but listen, baby, if you was with me, say we was together. Say if me and you was together, right? Yeah, I got my own 3 kids, but I take care of them. But look, if we was together and you had your income and I had my income, and we put that shit together without weird thought, without mine, yours, this and that. We put that shit together like as ours. Not, you don't even got to take none, I don't got to take none, but we could just put it together and like split the bills or this and that. See, y'all don't want to hear this 50-50, but I took care of a woman. It don't work. It doesn't work. Listen to me. It doesn't work. You don't make enough to pay for her and you and everything. And then if you did, she's gonna be bored and ungrateful. So it's never gonna work out, my nigga. I'm telling y'all. Taking care of a woman where you pay all the bills and she doesn't do much, it doesn't work. That shit is that's some cap ass shit that's out of a fairy tale, my nigga. I'm telling you, that's out of fairy tale. And it don't work because, like I said, entitlement or boredom, either way, it's gonna fail. Look, but say if we was together, right? If you say you make 70 grand a year, and say I make 60 grand a year, right? We put our 60 plus 70 together. What's that? 13. That's 13 grand a year we have together. You see what I'm saying? I mean, 13, what is it? Yeah. You know what I mean. That's 130. You get what I'm saying? 130,000. If you put your 50 with my 60 with your 7, that's 130,000. So with that 130,000, that's a lot more spending power, a lot more buying power. That's a lot more power rather than your 70 or my 60. Do you understand how that works? So this is why we need to get together and put your 60, my 60 with your 70 and make that 130. I'm not going to take your extra, whatever you make more than me, but we have that together. You have your bank account, I have my bank account, but we have it together. Well, we bust them bills down and bust it down. And see, y'all don't understand. Women like to talk that I want a man to do this and take care of this and that. That's for top-notch women. That's for the women up there, the celebrity women, the upper echelon women. Those are the ones who can be flown and taken out by the P. Diddy's and the ballers and the billionaire. Those are a different type of woman. She's at the fucking eating healthy right now. She's drinking beet juice and shit right now. Those are a different class of woman. She's drinking wheatgrass right now. That's a different class of woman. If you're that, then that's your class. But what I'm saying, there's levels to this shit. So it's not about trying to be better than the man or being better than me or better than you. We're not supposed to compete. We're in this shit together. Where we supposed to take our money together and do something together to sustain and build a better future for us. We be in relationships nowadays competing with each other. Bitch, you see you came up, made 10,000, or you made 5,000, you got a settlement. You know, came up 20,000. Your baby mama get mad. Now she will, or she get extra nice and start giving you head and start treating you nice and right. So it could go either way. We be in relationships competing with each other. Instead of taking care, instead of completing each other, niggas be competing with each other. Instead of completing each other, we be in relationships fucking competing with each other. And that's the problem with us. We be fighting against you. You don't even make that money, you broke, nigga. That's never. Oh, so what? Like I said, a man could be down today and then be up tomorrow. I know, baby. I know that's how it's going. I know, sweetheart. The reason why it's going like that is because your man didn't understand the dynamic. Your man didn't understand the dynamic. He couldn't tell you clear as day. Could tell you like, hey, this is all some bullshit that was divided to make us fight. So we not finna fight over money. We finna goddamn really live life together. So everything you bringing this motherfucker, I'm bringing this motherfucker together. We're going to do it together. And we're going to make it work together. We're going to bust these bills down. But if you have an off month, I got you. We're going to bust these bills down together. But if I have an off month, you got me. Not to say I'm going to have off months because I'm not. Not to say you're going to have off months because you're not. You're going to have up months. We're going to have up months. But guess what? Since we're goddamn working together, we're up. But niggas fight and compete. Niggas compete instead of completing. Of course these niggas hate that you make more money. Of course they do, sweetheart. Because they don't understand this system was designed to give the women more money in this modern workforce. It was designed to give women more money so the women could be controlled by society. Because he who takes care of you controls you. He who pays you controls you. So if boss man is the other man, then you got to listen to the other man. If boss man is boss man, you got to get on the boss man. If your husband is your boss, then you're gonna listen to your husband. It's just whoever a woman's up under. Because like I said, most women are only as good as the man they're with. Because most women are followers. They're natural followers. They need somebody to lead them. And that's nothing wrong with that. Just like men are supposed to be leaders. But nowadays, we got a bunch of fake punk ass men who was raised by women. Predominantly, 70% of the young boys, 70% of the children nowadays are raised by single mothers. And me, I fall in the small percent of 30 some percent of men that raise children by myself. But guess what? The statistics show the 30 some percent of men that raise children are more successful. The 30 some percent of men that raise children single by themselves are more successful than a single mother. 70% of single mothers. Did you hear it? Statistically, the single mothers produced all and most of the kids that go to jail and die. Statistically, the single mothers produce most of the children that go to jail and die. So the single mothers have been failing because they don't have no leadership. And most times a good woman who's single, she'll go to the church as leadership or something like that. And that's not good. So a lot of times they don't have nowhere to go other than family and shit like that. So if you don't know, if nobody around you knows no better, nobody could tell you no better, and everybody's just gonna be stuck doing dumb shit. So it is what it is, man. Like I said in the Bible, my people perish due to lack of knowledge. That's what it says. So let me play this clip, because boy, I really don't, man. This shit is. Let's go.
Situation like that, and she don't know LA gangbang. You feel me? Bro.
Now, did she ask you before she linked up with Blueface? Or did she just pop out with you?
She called me like, hey, daddy, you want me to take my son to my baby daddy? I'm like, yeah, because I'm a baby father. I wouldn't want my baby mama keeping my kids from me, feel me? So I'm like, of course, go take her. I ain't no press bitter about none of that shit. At the end of the day, that's her baby daddy. 20 years from now, 30 years from now, that's still gonna be her baby daddy. And I might
listen.
She called me like, hey, daddy, you want me to take my son to my baby daddy? I'm like, yeah, because I'm a baby father. I wouldn't want my baby mama keeping my kids from me, feel me? So I'm like, of course, go take her. I ain't no press bitter about none of that shit. At the end of the day, that's her baby daddy. 20 years from now, 30 years from now, that's still gonna be her baby daddy. And I might not even be in the picture. So I really don't be giving about that shit. As long as I'm taking care of my kids and getting the shit I gotta get done and stacking this paper, that's all that matters.
Most definitely. Now,
so hold up. We're not going past that. He said, listen to what was so fucking crazy and vital, what he said. He said she called him. This the new boyfriend. Look, this the new boyfriend though. Listen to how fucked up this is as a mother. She's calling her new boyfriend to ask permission to take her other boy, her other boy, baby daddy's child, to see the father. So this child might not be Blueface, but that's not the point. This woman called her boyfriend, the new nigga, less than a year nigga, brand new dick. She don't know nothing about this nigga like that. He don't even care about her. Like he said, I might not even be around. I'm just here for now. Hey, daddy, can I take my son to see his father? That's fucking crazy to me. So is this why these women, when they leave with your kids and shit? Is this why they don't bring your kids back around? Is it them trying not to make the new nigga mad, so they keep the kids from the father? Is this why? I'm trying to rationalize this bullshit, cause like I said, if you want to deal with women, you gotta fucking understand them. So is this why they're trying to please the new nigga, so they're keeping the children from the father? She asked permission to take her son's father, Blueface's son, to see him. Like, can I, my nigga my baby daddy just got out of jail. Can I take his son to see him? I wish a bitch would. I wish a bitch would ask another man, does she have permission to take my children to see me? I wish a bitch would. I wish. Daddy, do I have permission to take my son to see his father? Bitch, I wish you would. But this is what they're doing, my nigga. They're proving their loyalty to this nigga, and the children are gonna suffer. That's the only person who's gonna suffer is the children. Because children need their father, just like they need their mother. But usually they always got their mamas. They always got mama. Mama taking the kids, don't give a fuck. Mama goddamn, boy, don't let me get started, bro. If these motherfuckers can't use these kids for money, they don't give a fuck about these kids, bro. This is just how it's going right now. A lot of these women, if they can't use these kids for money, they don't give a fuck about these kids. How many kids this year women took off the map? Unalived, straight cold blood. How many we done seen this year? At least 6, 7. How many attempted children they have been unalived this year? A bunch. How many women are going crazy talking about they can't take it no more? A bunch. What's going on? What's going on? And see, nobody talks about this shit because they not living it. I'm living it. I'm taking care of the kids by my fucking self. It's not easy, but we got to do what we got to do because the kids come first. Over here, the kids come first. Niggas over can't even put the kids first. Put the kids first. Put the kids first, man. Stop putting these fucking bum ass new dudes y'all get with before your kid. Stop doing that shit. New nigga come around. Y'all go to bed. Get out of my face. Stop talking. Shut up. Now you're suppressing your kids because this nigga is getting irritated with this other man's children. Don't date no baby mamas. I'll tell y'all that too. Don't date no baby mamas. If a woman got young kids, I'm talking about young. I ain't talking about old women with children. I ain't talking about the women with children. I'm talking about baby mamas. If a woman got young children, don't fucking touch her. If she's just healing up, because I've been there too, messing with women right after they had children and shit, 3-4 months after the baby then came in. Get your fucking ass away from this woman. She might want you, but you need to leave her alone. Baby daddy's still around the corner somewhere. And you gonna fuck around and get your head blowed off. Y'all, oh my God, niggas don't understand. Y'all be thinking with your lower man, your little head. I be thinking with my big head, bro. I'm not playing out here no more. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. I really thank y'all so much for tuning in. This shit is so crazy. Like, I don't even be trying to talk like this, but I have to. Like, nobody speaks this perspective because y'all ain't seen it like that. Like, and like women will cape for each other and put on for each other and never correct each other. So it's like nobody's gonna learn. Nobody's gonna heal. We're gonna heal over here, baby. We're gonna get to the bottom of it and we're gonna get on top of it. And we're gonna get it done. Because guess what? We can't keep doing each other like this. We can't keep watching each other fail. Like if we put our heads together, man, 2 is better than 1. And if you put 2 together, you get more. You get 3, 4, 5, however many kids you have. And when you get older, your kids will take care of you. This is called the cycle of life. Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. Thank you, Vicious. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, bro. Vicious Virgo said this was $1 million worth of game, bro. I swear to God. Diamonds, 100s. Exactly, bro. See, motherfuckers won't never give me credit. But y'all go out and watch these celebrities and shit. And these lame ass niggas, like, you know, $1 million worth, all this lame shit. Bruh, these niggas is paid to sell you out. And the real ones like me are brought by God to help you out. It's a difference. Niggas is paid to sell you out, and some people like me is sent by God to help you out. I never lie to my people, and I never tell no bullshit because I know what's going on. I just only speak from the perspective of a man, but I can speak from women too. Cause get what? I done been with so many women. I know how they operate. I done been in and out of women. I done been there when I've been there with all 3 of my children was born. I done cut all the umbilical cords, and I've smelt the laser cutting open the cesarean. I was there. I done seen the vaginal birth. Thank God I was with a woman and got to experience that marriage. Thank God I got to have children and experience that shit firsthand and not miss no moment. Thank God. I ain't missed a moment. And I'm thankful for this shit. And I'm only here to take care of my kids. I'm not gaining from taking care of my kids. I'm extra paying to take care of them. Every dime I get other than rent money and bill money goes to my children, bro. Every dime. Every dime y'all donate, $ Betty Mo. Every dime I donate, that y'all donate, every dime y'all donate goes to my kids in one form or fashion. Whether I put it on a bill or whether I put that shit straight to the food, buying them something, whether I take them somewhere fun. Because last time, SS, thank you so much, SS, for that gift. Look, I'm going to tell you the truth, SS. Look, last time you sent that donation, the big donation, you always bless me. So I can't never say how much I appreciate you. I really can't. I can never express my appreciation for you, SS, because you helped me out a lot. And a lot of people don't understand that. And it's needed in my children. And you don't go above and beyond. I know. Like, I don't want to sit here and because people might think the wrong thing. You do for me. You watch, you comment, we talk, we text. I appreciate you. You're a good person. But I'm going to tell you something. Last time you sent me a donation, I took my kids to Five and Below, bought them some lunch, bought them some toys. You know what I'm saying? And I bought myself some gummies, them pillar gummies. I don't do nothing wrong. I don't do drugs and I don't do crazy stuff. So everything I do, everything I do is, for them kids. Like I smoke my own cigars, but I don't use donation money to buy my cigars. Like I do that out of my own money. I would never take a donation and use it like for cigars and things of that nature because I do that for myself. But extras is always a blessing for my children, always. So I thank y'all so much for always blessing and watching and giving me time and energy because I appreciate it. The wrong woman can really distract you when she's not the right one, and the wrong one can potentially ruin your life. That's a fact, bro. I'm gonna tell you some real shit, Vicious. A woman in general can either breathe life into you or she can breathe death into you. The power of a woman is one of the most powerful untalked about things on the planet. Just like men too, we have, like, if I yell, like my power is so powerful. If I yell at my children, which I don't, but if I do yell, the times I have yelled, it makes them, like my son, he'll like break down and shit, because there's different powers. There's powers in the masculinity, there's powers in femininity. Everybody has their power. Everybody has their position, you know, but a lot of women they use their words. A lot of times they use them to cut down their man instead of build up their man. I seen the other day an old couple, and the woman was rubbing on her man, rubbing his back, and she smacked his butt. And they were really old, and it made me feel so good because she understood. She understood, man. She understood that she had to pour into him with her femininity because that was her only thing she really had to offer, and that was her most valuable thing she had to offer. Because a woman's femininity is priceless. When your woman's staring at you in the eyes and or giving you some head or y'all making love and you know y'all looking each other in the face and you know you feel the heartbeat and all that shit is magnificent. It's priceless. A woman's femininity is priceless. It's priceless. So that woman, when I seen that old woman in her 60s or 70s rubbing that man and smacking his butt and shit, I was like, yeah, go ahead, man. Y'all go ahead. Because that's what you got to do. You got to constantly re-spark the love. You got to constantly use your femininity for your man to boost him up. Because if you keeping your man boosted up, you ain't gonna. There's no limits to what he's gonna do for you. If you tell your man, baby, you have a good day at work and wait till you get home. I got something special to put on and use for you. If you do that shit to the man, a man will be at work all day working like a god, floating through his day with a smile on his face, ready to come home and lay you down. I promise you. When your woman texts you like a text of like her like a nice nude text or something sexy like that, and she texts it to you, and you get that shit, and she be like, "Wait till you get home, man." That shit gonna have you at work like, you gonna be getting it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be getting it, and then when you get home, you're gonna be getting it. So that motivational, that femininity is so motivational. Like y'all have no idea, bro. Y'all have no idea what that shit does for a man because y'all don't do enough of it. And if you do that for your man, he'll do anything for you. Baby, I want that muffin, that cheese Danish over there on the east side of town. I'll stop an hour out the way and go get it, baby. That nigga going an hour out the way to get them cheese Danishes you like. But you gonna give him what he like. You gonna femininity his ass. You gonna soothe him. You gonna do him. You gonna squeeze him. You gonna juice him. And he's gonna enjoy it. And you gonna love him. And that shit is what it is, man. It's not hard, man. It's not hard, man. Exactly, man. Exactly, man. Everybody could do better if they was taught better, man. I'm teaching my kids like this. I don't know about y'all. I'm teaching my kids to the man gonna have to take care of the woman, do everything. It's gonna be on you. And I'm teaching my daughter, you gotta do your part. You gotta, you know, it's gonna be easier, but you still gotta goddamn. And it gets harder in certain aspects because you might have to that mother shit that's hard, that breastfeeding, all that shit. That shit's hard work, you know. All that shit, that menstrual cycle, all that shit's hard work. That's woman, that's y'all's, you got to deal with that. But get what? You're going to come out on top because you're a feminine woman. And that shit, it's going to make a difference, bro. Like, y'all don't understand when you really got children, you really raise them like this, and you really living like this, bro. Life is beautiful. But see, for me, and I'm about to get off here, the difference between life for me is I haven't met nobody who can match my energy, bro. Like, you know how y'all women say match my energy and all that? I ain't met no woman really can match my shit. And I don't want a woman to be like me. That's what y'all don't understand. I don't want my woman to be like me, but I do want my woman to understand me and accept. You know what I'm saying? That's all I be wanting. A lot of times people want too much and then they bite off more than they could chew. But yeah, man, it's just weird, man. Times we're living in, man. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. SS, thank you for everything. Vicious, thank you for everything. Archangel, thank you for everything. Isaiah Monet 818, thank you for everything, sweetheart, for all the good comments. and your time, sweetheart. Pretty sweetheart. Grind the growth. Thank you for everything, brother. All the gifts, and all your love and support, my brother. XC, thank you for everything. Appreciate everybody who's in the building, man. Thank y'all so much for hitting that like button. Thank y'all for rocking with me. It is what it is, man. I'm gonna always be here to do this, man, because this is what I do, man. You know, want my woman to understand me. Exactly. That's what we want. We don't want much, y'all. Listen, women, we don't, as men, we don't want much. We just want y'all to understand us. We're very simple. We don't want to do too much. We're going to go work. We're going to get our money. We're going to pay our bills. We're going to come home to you. We're going to come home to you. And see, y'all got to stop looking at like, oh, he's boring. He don't do this and that. We got to go shopping. We got to, no, fuck you don't. Can you go shopping every day by yourself? Listen to me. Can you go shopping by yourself as much times as you want to go shopping with the man? It is too simple, but someone don't understand this shit, bro. Look, can you go shopping? Listen, single women, can y'all go shopping by yourself as much as you want to or you can with the man? So, but what I'm trying to explain to you is, don't try to drain his pockets because you can't even do that shit for yourself. Don't do that. Not right. Not fair. And stop treating your kids different when you get with a new nigga. Kids, Long Dick Larry's gonna be moving in, and y'all gotta share a room now. What? Mom? No, he don't want to sleep in my bedroom. He wants his own room, and his son's moving in, so his son's gonna sleep in y'all's room. So y'all gonna have to share a room. No, Mom! This is what the fuck is going on. Long Dick Larry and his son's coming in, and now his son's gonna beat up your son, and his son's gonna make love to your daughter while y'all at work, and it's gonna be a bunch of crazy shit going on because you got Long Dick Larry in your house. Stop playing with me, man, like y'all don't understand what's going on out here, man. Have some class, put your kids first. Have some class and put the kids first, women, please. Have some class and put the kids first. I'm sick and tired of it. Y'all don't know. I'm not going for it. My kids ain't going through no more bullshit in their life. For the rest of their life, they're going to have a good, positive example of living. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Niggas got me all the way bent. But I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all so much, man. Y'all don't understand because I'm going, this real shit, man. Watching man, but I appreciate y'all so much, man. God bless y'all. Y'all stay smart. Stay in the game, man. Stay smart, man. Stay in the game, man. Much respect, man. It's your big homie, Big Bad. God bless y'all, man. Let's go.